Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews coming at you on Christmas. That's right, I even do this on Christmas, and I figured since it is Christmas and everybody would be setting up their new Xbox Ones or playing their new Xbox One games, it'd kind of be fun to do a year in review. Basically kind of go down Xbox One versus PS4, the strengths and weaknesses for the year. First of all, let's look at the Xbox One side. They've had their first complete year of backwards compatibility, over 300 plus games on backwards compatibility, including highlights like the Bioshock Trilogy, Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty Black Ops, the Mass Effect Trilogy, the Gears of War Trilogy, and even more. There is a ton of games, something like over 20% backwards compatible now on Xbox One, including Lost Odyssey, Blue Dragon. There is a ton of games on there. Also, EA Access continued to be a great value to the Xbox One owner. All you need to do is pay $5 a month or $30 for the year, and they added games like Need for Speed, Star Wars Battlefront, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and a lot more. UFC 2 being another one they added this year as well. Fantastic exclusives from the beginning of the year right on through the end of the year. Quantum Break, Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition, ReCore, Killer Instinct Season 3, Forza Horizon 3, Gears of War 4, Dead Rising 4. The list goes on and on. Really great year for Xbox exclusives, and I've had an absolute blast playing every single one of them. Play Anywhere kicked off with Quantum Break. Buy one copy and play it anywhere. Fantastic value again for the consumers. Great idea. Games with Gold continue to be an awesome value by offering Xbox One owners 4 games every month. 4 games playable on Xbox One. Highlights include Killer Instinct Season 1, Killer Instinct Season 2, Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, The Crew, Lords of the Fallen, Sunset Overdrive, and many, many more. They continue to update the dashboard with clubs, looking for group, faster download speeds, and a lot more. Constantly working to give us better everything as far as that's concerned. The Xbox One S released, the only console available with 4K Blu-ray player. 4K upscales all the games. It does 4K streaming, 4K Netflix, 4K Hulu, all that great stuff. It does everything you need. A better controller with advanced Bluetooth. Yeah, so they've continued to advance their things, and they released this, and it's absolutely been a fantastic deal as well. They also came out with Design Labs, which is basically where you can design your own controllers and customize them and have things even printed on them, and I think that's another fantastic thing that they've done. They've also really upped the advertising with the aggressiveness and things like that. Not exactly say taking shots or anything, but they've definitely been more aggressive with what they're doing. Exactly what we've been asking for as fans, and so I think that that's come into play with them winning so far. I believe 5 of the month's NPD so far this year, with December still up in the air. So hopefully 6, which would be a huge improvement of last year, which I think was 2. So obviously things are going really well for Microsoft, and that was a really, really good year for the Xbox One and for us Xbox One owners. On the PlayStation 4 side, it wasn't as good in my opinion. Sony did release the PS4 Slim, which was actually kind of a downgraded option, unlike the Xbox One S that had a 4K Blu-ray player. The Slim doesn't have that, or an optical audio port either. The PS4 Pro, a more powerful PlayStation 4, but again, even though this is highly touted as being a 4K machine, it's not really capable of doing many games in 4K native, and it doesn't have a 4K Blu-ray player. So again, the Xbox One S is your only option there. And that's not all for the hardware. They released PlayStation VR to kind of mild results. Not exactly setting the world on fire, but hey, they got rigs. Sony released, as far as exclusives go, they released Uncharted 4, Ratchet and Clank, the remake of the first game, and after 10 years they finally got The Last Guardian out, but they did delay Gran Turismo Sport, Horizon Zero Dawn, Gravity Rush 2, Persona 5, and they actually had some other delays too of some other games, lesser known games, but still, supposedly these games were all pushed into 2017 sometime. So the delay bug continues to haunt the PS4 like it has this entire generation. As for PlayStation Plus, they raised the price from $50 a year to $60 a year, but continue to offer small budget indies as far as the games are concerned, and still only 2 per month. playable on the PS4. The highlights being games like Tiny Troopers, The Deadly Tower Monsters, Journey, Tricky Towers, and things like that. So as you can see, PlayStation 4 had a rougher year, and the facts pretty much speak for themselves with that. It's not like it's something that I just make up. All the stuff that I've said here is factual, so you know that Microsoft absolutely really has done a great job, and Sony again still hasn't giving the fans what they want, like the ability to change your name on PlayStation Network, or better games with PlayStation Plus, or anything like that, or a better controller with longer battery life or anything like that. So I feel like Xbox has definitely had the better year. Leading into next year, they have a lot of momentum, obviously, with Xbox Scorpio coming. But let me know what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you not disagree? Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, because it helps out the channel tremendously. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Crapgamer out.